Well, Neil, what a win! But first and foremost, fourth career 147. How much of a buzz was that?
Yeah, it was amazing because obviously I haven't been feeling that great over the past fortnight, and totally unexpected. I think it was sort of like when I potted the red below the pack on 64. I think it was the red split almost perfect, and I knocked in a good black after that, and then from that point on, I was in a lot of control and controlled the white really well. And from that point on, when you get down to the colours, it's just about holding yourself together. I've cleared the colours a million times in practice before, and you just got to convince yourself that you're just going to clear the colours again. So and it was very straightforward. And although I played a really good shot in the yellow to play on the green back into the yellow pocket, and but from that point on, I was pretty much perfect.
Yeah, how easy is it once your eyes kind of light up and you think, oh, this chance is on? How easy is it to kind of hold yourself together? Because it must be quite a rush even before you've made it.
Yeah, I think added to the fact that I haven't been feeling that great, and I've only been able to practice last sort of maybe 3 or 4 days, and only kind of 45 minutes a day. So I haven't been sort of putting in huge amounts of hours. So the pressure was probably more intense. So it was just about sort of trusting your technique and keeping yourself composed, and not taking too long on any shots. And so I was really happy with sort of the pace I maintained throughout the break.
And then, of course, you certainly didn't switch off afterwards. A 140 to close out the match. I mean, how pleased were you to just manage to kind of keep it up there?
Yeah, I mean, I went to the toilet after the 147 to just compose myself, and people rushed in from the crowd to try and take selfies within the toilet. So it was I had to sort of look guys after the match, no problem. And then I played a really good safety shot, actually opened the reds, and Jordan left me pretty much perfect in the balls for another one. And there's an old Australian guy in the crowd from Australia, from Adelaide. And he goes, "Go on, Neil, make another one." I'm like, "Oh, I'm going to just take the pink on purpose, just to erase it from the memory, because you can get a bit carried away in that kind of situation." And so even though it was definitely on, I just took a blue pretty early on in the break to try and just settle myself down and remind myself that I had a job to do to try and finish off the match. But once I won the frame, I was really keen to try and follow it up with a 140 plus, because I love my stats and that, and I'm not too sure if many players have made sort of back-to-back 140s on TV before. So so I was really determined to clear up again.
Yeah, we were just discussing before that, of course, snooker's been shown on Eurosport Australia this season, and I suppose with it being a bit of a late night one here, it's probably quite a good time there. So quite a few people have got to witness that.
Yeah, definitely. I think, I mean, going into tonight, I wasn't too pleased with the scheduling. I mean, sometimes matches can drag on a bit, and you start quite late. It says 8 o'clock, but I'm not too sure what time we started. Maybe 9:30 or quarter to 10. So. From that point of view, it was important to maintain focus, I suppose. But on the other hand, I knew that it would give a lot of people in Australia a chance to wake up in the morning and probably catch some of it. So, to make it, hopefully it hits a bit of news back home would be nice. And whoever was watching in Australia enjoyed it.
Gary Wilson tomorrow. Is it going to be easy to bring yourself down from this tonight and kind of get back to business tomorrow?
Yeah, that won't be a problem. Obviously it's very exciting to make 147, and it'll take a little bit of time to get to sleep, but Gary's a great player. He's someone who's not really scared of playing top players. So and he's very dangerous in his own right. So he'll go into it pretty relaxed, not much to lose, and I've just got to maintain my level again. Obviously, it's pretty much impossible to replicate what I did tonight. So I'm well prepared that it might be a bad match, but it could be a good match. So I just have to take it sort of however the balls present themselves.
Well, it was a brilliant moment to watch this evening. Many congratulations.
Cheers. Thank you.